Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Sun Devils will kick this away to start us off. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Breaks it open space. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
To throw, it's Aller. Delivers quickly to the left side. The senior quarterback, lucky he didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
So on the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
So the screen on 1st down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going the screen on 1st down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down for a loss.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense picks it up, still moving.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
Excellent field position here for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Short pass finds the tight end. A quick shoot. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. 1st down to the 27.
Man, is this guy a tough matchup or what? Not only are you trying to prevent him from making just a catch, but then you got to bring him down to prevent more yards after the catch.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Brings her in the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's when they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down here at the 45. One explosive play has gotten this drive going, and they're set up near midfield. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, but really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive rolling.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Play action here on 1st down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Aller. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a 1st down.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for his big tight end. And is intercepted. He could go inside the 20. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. A solid return to set up his offense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
In the red area, it's Singleton. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quick throw, the catch is made. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. The receiver makes the catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That's caught. It's Udo. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. It's a big pickup after the catch, more importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains.
Looking to make a big play downfield. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Close to the tight end. He makes the grab. Let's go for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Here's a target, and it's complete. Touchdown, ASU. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Aller. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's another deep shot. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. The 30. At the 20. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Looking for a gap. It's Udo. The Salk were able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Takes the handoff again. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Play call here, 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the returner will be brought down. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Gonna run it. It's Brown. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That pass is caught. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Gets out of bounds after a solid game.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
They mix it up with a run. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
He's got it in the open. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain of that catch and run.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. He finds some space. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. The Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Defense is coming after him. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Penn State.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll run it here. Breaking tackles. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
The short completion of the tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, and was able to blow this play up.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
This defense is spread out all over the field, trying to be able to make plays in space. That is a key. Good job of tackling and keep him out of the end zone.
And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. The pocket breaking down. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure and took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Great decision by the quarterback. Keeps him in field goal range, and if the throw isn't there, don't force it and risk a potential pick. Live to play the next down and get points when you can.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Aller. He's running out of time here. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And they heave it deep downfield. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the PAT is good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He steps out of bounds at the 14. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Could take it all the way. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, ASU. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the extra point makes it a 20-point lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Back to pass. It's Allen. Looking deep downfield to the left. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the 3rd with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. And they get the second half started with the running play. He's in the clear. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And at first down, they go right back to him. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Going for the touchdown here. And it's picked off in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw over the middle. What a catch! Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I'd love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play. The Nittany Lions looking to run some tempo here. On third down, it's a handoff. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking right, this one caught.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
And the Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. They look to throw it here on second down. Incomplete, almost had his second interception of the game. He's going to bring up a third down play.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Trying for a fourth down completion. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Return begins inside the 10. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On the run, it's Udo. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. To throw, it's Levitt. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
First down, looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert third and short here from the 50. Try and muscle for the first down. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
To the air, it's Levitt. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
I think the receiver was so focused on setting up the defender on his slant route that he didn't get his head turned and his eyes up to be able to locate the football. He just dropped it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Makes the grab. It's Hamilton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And the Sun Devils will line up to boot it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. To begin the drive here, set up at the 30. And the single back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Pena. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage. But, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. A play action, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. With the catch, it's Reynolds. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
The Nittany Lions pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. He's looking deep again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag. Brings up 3rd down. We come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Pena. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Makes the grab. It's Udo. They bring him down, but that's enough for a 1st down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Arizona State 41.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Gonna run it. It's Udo. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
The Sun Devils will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football.
Here he goes. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work it.
And goal from the 4. Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd goal, and now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out.
42 Spider.
Takes the handoff. It's Udo. And he'll be brought down.
Gain of 3. It's now fourth.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. It'll be a 24-yard attempt. Should be automatic. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. DB's backing off from the line now. Ball handed off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quick pass, the catch is made. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Grab down the middle. It's Pena. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. The completion makes it second and short.
Well, as a defense, you'll take that all day. No problem at all. You give up a short little route. You tackle him inbounds. It keeps the clock running. It's a great job by the defense.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Now the freshman threw it behind the receiver. Off the mark.
The quarterback here, I think, makes a mistake. He's got the time and the space to put a little bit more air under the ball, but instead he rushed it with a bullet pass and it falls short. This is where poise separates the good quarterbacks from the great.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
4th down, he's throwing for it. And looking for a big play here. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Boy, Chris, you just know down by a couple possessions late in this game, they had to be able to deliver here on this 4th down to give themselves a shot. By not getting the first down, this one feels like it's over.
Chewing clock with the running game. And they finally stopped him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Using his legs. It's Brown. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They make the tackle, but The offense has a first down now at the 21. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kirk, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there